don't need that. I need this controller. Hello, everyone. We stream once more, returning to the paths of Grognak the Stealthy. What the hell was I doing? Let's see. Speak to Maven Blackbriar. Alright. Let's go have a little chat. I'm sure she will deeply approve of my subtlety in all things. Well, fine then. You just go right in ahead of me before I have an option to do it.
I need someone to
And she teleports upstairs.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you?
Well, yeah, you're wasting
About
my time.
Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Well, correctly is up for debate.
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Alright.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Yeah, threats of violence. Par for the course. Oh god, what was this one? I think it's about poisoning the meadery or something of the sort. Stealthily.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
And back, and we'll be off.
You know,
Never been to Whiterun before?
mayhaps we should actually go and get the Dragon Stone to start the whole Dragonborn line. Have to go up there though. It's a little bit of a walk. May as well get going. Because Grognak stealthily beating dragons into submission seems like a good plan.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Just take the money.
Man.
No, I was busy.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My
What's
lord,
the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Let me in.
Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
They dragged my ass in whether I wanted to be here or not.
So, you were at Helgen?
Yes,
You saw
yes.
this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Nope.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment.
all this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking
Yes,
the fight to
my
the
Jarl.
Stormcloaks.
You'll excuse me. I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done.
Yeah.
You sought me out on your own initiative.
Yep.
You've done Whiterun a service.
No problem.
I won't forget it. Here,
You better not.
take this as a small token.
Dwarven armor?
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your... Come, let's go find Farengar.
Sure,
More
sure,
wisdom.
sure.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I think that is better armor for me. Yeah, by 5 points. Guess I'm just wearing straight steel armor right now, so why not? Yeah, we're looking good. Walk faster, Jarl Bulgruff.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fill him in with all
Come
the
to
details.
Dragon's Reach. Well, when I say fetch, straight to the point. I go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt
This is
inserted
a
in the main
priority
chamber,
now.
and bring
Yep,
it to me.
I'm going. Jeez, these people. All this just to get dragons to start popping up so I can hit him in the face with a hammer. Good for you. Let's take a little trip up here to the Sky Forge. How's it going, Yolan?
A lot of steel to shape.
Gods be praised.
Be praised.
Alright. Keeping that to break down. Keeping that to break down. Don't think there's really anything you have that I'm gonna want. Nope. We're good, thanks. Moving along. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
No. Well, yes, but stealthily, quietly smash, without being seen. That is how Grognak works. Hey Ninja, how you doing today? We're actually gonna go and start the dragoning. Cause Grognak needs to test his stealthiness against Durgans. You know, they have a better line of sight from up there. But first, this means we gotta go all the way back to Riverwood. Glad to hear that. Had a little, stress release, I hope. Meh. I was debating what game to stream today when I got home from work, but I'm so brain fried from running a very busy roulette table for my shift. I didn't want to do anything too mental. You do not see Grognak. So yeah, I was considering Hunt Showdown or getting back into Battletech Advance, but man, Battletech Advance I gotta think a lot about, and I already got a headache, so Grognak seems like a good, safe choice. Shh, shh, shh. Hello, doggy. I'll be here, Ninja. We're just sneaking up on the wildlife. Honestly surprised that we're getting this close. You do not see Grognak! Good times. He neither saw nor smelled. He saw Grognak. It is what it is. Shit, that's Riverwood right there. It's a shorter walk than I thought it was. Again, usually I just breeze through Riverwood on my way through to get to White. Oh yeah, this is a scripted one. You don't see Grognak. Oh yeah, there's the bandit tower up here. Maybe I can sneak up on one of them. We'll see how it goes. I really need to learn the enchantment for stealth, just so I can start layering it on, oh, excuse me, every piece of equipment I have. There's the tower. Yeah, there's one person walking around. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna hippity hoppity up this way. If it'll let me. Hey buddy, you should go back inside where it's warm. You do not see Grognak. Is it one of those where no matter what I do, they see me? I think so. Oh. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for him to walk out, then walk back. We'll stay right here, stealthy, like wind in the shadows. Grognak shadows. Excuse me, madam, but were you aware you do not see Grognak? What?
Get away from me.
Tacos, weed, and Grognak? That sounds like a great time! It'll be quick. In, out, 5 minutes tops. Ooh. Pardon me, sir. I'll take your coin purse. Oh, nope. No. You do not see Grognak. Is he literally just gonna stand there looking down at this door the whole time? I think he is. Let's give him a moment. Fuck off. You do not see Grognak. Go to sleep. Wow, that's an interesting mirror. Oh, thank you. 3 short of a nice time, but we'll take it. We're actually doing the Dragonstone quest just so that we can start getting dragons to spawn out in the world. You know, good times. But hey, we got a nice set of dwarven armor for our efforts so far. So, progress. I was telling Ninja I was debating what game to play, but after a very long, mentally taxing shift on the roulette table, I decided I didn't want to do anything stress-inducing. So, you know, Battletech Advance and Hunt Showdown were kind of off the board at that point. But Grognak is definitely not a high-stress environment. You do not see Grognak. Close your eye. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nope.
What was that?
You do not see Grognak. You do not see Grognak. Fuckers. One would hope so. It's so chill, we're in a snowstorm. I'm going aside. Okay, let's see if we can sneak up on the 2 at the campfire, pardon me. Easy does it. Oh, gotta tab over. Click on you. Ban. Yep, it happens. Thanks for clearing out the message for me there, Chef. You went in with the scalpel, I got the warhammer. Funny enough, I've actually gotten 2 sponsorship offers through Streamlabs. One for Raid Shadow Legends, and apparently another one, HelloFresh, has an offer that I qualify for. So, I haven't looked into the details of the HelloFresh one. The Raid one is just atrocious. I don't want to, at all.
Huh?
Nope. He turned around. Go to sleep. Yeah, I have no idea what that sponsorship entails, so I'll have to look into it. Also got tapped for jury duty for the first time ever, so I gotta look into that too. Fascinating. Now, Magic the Gathering, well, up until recently, I would have been great for that one, because I've been a Magic the Gathering player since 94, give or take. You know, if I'm relaxed, yeah. I watch my profanity, but I am thoroughly capable of filtering my speech down as need be. You know what? Rule for Grognak. You will not loot burial sites. Any burial urns, large urns, any of that shit, not touching it. He doesn't need a fucking ghost following him around for those 22 gold septims. Floating behind him, fuck you. Yeah, this stuff, nope. Unless it's like a obvious treasure chest, like the last one in the build or in the run, not touching it. Offerings to the ancestors. Hey, buddy. Have you heard of your Lord and Savior? Don't fucking touch the lever. Nope. Snick whale. Snick whale. There we go. What am I doing? I habitually go up there because there's usually a couple of potions. I got that. Does this qualify? Because it is just a random chest. No. That does not qualify for looting. There was a health potion, but it is still in a burial chamber. So, Grognak ain't touching that shit. You do not see Grognak. You do not see Grognak. Should have learned from everyone else. Yeah, it's like, I know that, like, this is usually a scroll of fireball. Scroll of fireball. Not touching it. Nope.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hotnir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. Don't let it get me. Help!
Shh. It's okay, little skitter.
Get me. Help! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Wait for it.
Keep it away from me!
Really doesn't want to stop looking for me, does it?
Don't let it get me! Help! Ah! Kill it! Kill it!
Ah, damn it. I've been working on the...
Help me out of here! Get
Hmm.
me out of here! You! Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw.
The
I
gold-
know how it works.
The fuck does Grognak know about the golden claw?
I know. Help me down and I'll show you. You will... Sweet breath of arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Wrong answer. You turned your back to Grognak. I'll take that. Soul gems, not touching them. The pet goat? At least you got a snack if it dies. Don't get up. You're sleeping. Fair enough. The first two neither saw nor heard Grognak. Pretty good. Still not touching their stuff because it is in a burial chamber. But these guys should not try to get up. It is bad for their unhealth. Yeah. What? There's another one back here? Yeah, that one is sleeping the second round. I thought there was only the 3 that spawned over here. The rest of them are just Draugr corpses. Yeah, those are the 3 from this section. Oh, level up. Alright, we're still working stamina up to 150. Let's get some more heavy armor. Well, obviously they forgot the septums to cover the eyes, so he ain't making it to Valhalla. Sorry, Sovngarde. Hey. Hey, buddy. Stay there. Stop that. Sovngarde awaits, so fucking get going. Ah, damn it, I just looted a corpse. Sorry, buddy. You can have it back. Fuck it. Shh, shh, shh. Alright, time to creep again. No one there. Oh. You're definitely not going to just step forward, are you? You got a buddy over here? No? No? I could have done that more subtly. You know, if you wanted me to chill out, you could have just said something. Grognak sneaks onward. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yalla-dee. Yalla-da. Yeah, that was just a an absolute moment of reflexive looting. Damn it, I almost made it to him. My two-handed swing is better than your two-handed swing. Yeah, yeah. You know, that might save me from touching the beacon. Ooh. This isn't part of the burial. This is just rock in the ground. Allow me to rock out. Any more iron out here? I still say they should, someone should make a mod for Merida's voice that checks your position like every 10 minutes and talks about it. Like, you get further away from her altar and she bitches at you, and if you're getting closer, she's like telling you to hurry up. The glowing D20 of bullshit. Alright, they stopped. Damn it. There we go. There's a box down there, but it's part... No, I'm not even going to use it as a lockpicking. As much as I want to, you know, keep pushing my skills. Yes. But it is uncertain whether that is something from the burial system or something that was placed there before or after the fact. So we're just going to leave it alone. You don't see Grognak. Yes, when I made the decision. Yeah, Grognak. No, oh. Grognak doesn't want the haunted hammer. Okay, it's a lie. Grognak really wants the haunted hammer, but will not deal with the consequences of it. Yeah, that's a 45 damage base on that two-handed hammer. Merida, what is this thing? Okay, it's also 45. Never mind, we're good. We're good. You don't see Grognak. Yeah, the ancient Nord greatswords, they're hefty. I really like how they look. And I found a couple of mods a while back that allows you to improve or, yeah, pretty much reforged the ancient Nord weaponry. You don't see Grognak. You don't see Grognak. No, no, no reason to go that way. I remember there's an ethereal ancient Nord sword that you could get. I always loved how the thing looked. Okay, here we are. Alright. Gold Claw. Here it is. Bear, Dragonfly, Owl. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's get our stamina back up before we get up there. Sneaky beaky style. Oh yeah, and it was fun. I had a dual wielder for one-handed weapons that was running around with honed Draugr weaponry. It was nice. Had fun with it. Rude. That's my hammer. I think he's about to shout again. Maybe you shouldn't emote at me, you dumbass. You know, I really like the look of the Nightingale bow myself. Alright, now I have to search him because he's got the stone. This is the final box. Nope. This hand ain't touching shit. Just for you, Chef. The shit I do for you some days.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen.
No.
Hear me and obey.
Nope.
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple.
Clean your corners. Throw down some baking soda. No. You don't pay me enough.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Oh, yes. Where the fuck did that come from? I'll take it. Alright, well, let's go turn in the gold claw. Get a little bit of cash. We don't do fast travel unless it's with a carriage, so off we go. You know, I remember there's a bunch of nifty equipment you can catch from fishing. Maybe I should do that a little bit. Grognak the Fisher. Makes the world feel bigger, you know? I mean, shit. Oh, I know there's a bunch of unique enchanted items you can pull out while fishing, especially jewelry. Grognak doesn't trust you. That was a little too blunt, wasn't it? Oh, hey, look, an enchanting table. A double bank by 2 dragons night before last. Oh, yeah. Alright, breaking that. I don't have a pair of gloves to replace them right now, so I'm going to hang on to them, but we'll break this. I'm just an old woman. Bullshit! Yeah, it is. Especially if I'm doing destruction magic. But, wait a minute. Okay, so I guess I haven't found any poison recipes yet. May as well read it while we're here. Because only going to be making poisons if we have the recipe for it. Because Grognak doesn't like testing his own material. The gloves has the two-hander enchant. The helmet is extra destruction. But the gloves are what I'm currently using. So I'm not gonna break those until I have a decent soul stone and a backup pair of gloves. Grognak's gonna go clear a mine. It's an iron mine, so we'll get a lot of material for building later. Oh, there's quarry stone there. He's one of those I can't sneak up on, isn't he? Yep.
Never should have come here.
Hey! Don't dodge my hammer, bitch. Hey, War Room! Thanks much for the raid! How's everyone doing tonight? Though, honestly, they're probably watching an ad with how this seems to go. Fun times! We just hanging out, sneaking around with a two-handed warhammer. Because this is the stealthiest of weapons, you see. Uh-huh.
Don't forget the rock trap.
Yeah, rock trap.
Stop your worrying.
Totally subtle. Didn't see it at all. That's right. You go lay down. Have yourself a nice little nap. Oh, you gonna head up there to that watch point? You do that. You do that. Good morning, War Room. It's nice to see you again. Grognak the Stealthy is engaging in debanditing the mine. The hunter stalks his prey. His nappy time, sleepy, sleepy prey. Hello, Mr. Bandit. Are you getting a good nap in before your shift? That's nice. Oh no. The other bandit thinks he might have heard something. Ah! Didn't quite get the torch put away in time. Oh well. Indeed, Chef. Indeed. Yeah, I'll hit this iron vein. How it goes, War Room? Have a good stream yourself, I hope. Got a bit brain fried with work, so this is a good, relaxing, non-stress game. Welcome to the game, too! Alright. Well, let's flip this switch. We're gonna kill the lights.
You did. Your eyes peeled. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Yeah, you look over here. Don't worry. There's no problems. None at all.
Someone there?
Definitely not Grognak. Ah! Before I have a heart attack or throw my head. Yeah, that's why when I was trying to decide, it was pretty much this, Battletech Advanced, or Hunt Showdown. And man, Hunt Showdown is not good for relaxing. He has no idea what follows behind him in the dark. Bonk! You do not see Grognak. But Grognak saw your hiding spot. Got it. Yeah, Battletech, it would have just required a lot of thinking, a lot of strategizing, and I am not mentally good for that right now. And with Hunt Showdown, it's just a lot of high stress.
Huh?
Nope, nothing here. You do not see Grognak. Oh, come on. Go to sleep. Nah, I don't need the key. Or else lockpick everything. Oh, leveled up again. Hold on. There we go. Is there anything in the walls here? Nope. Did you hear that? That's the sound of forgiveness. Screaming, followed by silence. Books. There's no pictures. Fuck it. I'll just take all that. Lazy, don't have half my games installed. Yep, this is... Between this and 7 days, I always have something low stress. I find it funny that 7 Days to Die is a low stress game for me. I don't have Dwarf Fortress. I do have Civilization 6, but I'm pretty sure no one wants to watch me just, you know, plug away at each turn for hours on end. Quinpers. I know Gandhi. He was a prick. They won't understand why all the lights are going out. Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Expelliarmus. I enjoy a wide variety of games, but I seem to get the most joy out of games that I can interact with other people on. I started playing Valorant with my buddy Cinna, and we're having good times with that. I haven't tested that for streaming yet, and don't know if I really want to stream it per se. There's another guy up here, I can never remember. Oh yeah, right there. Hey, you do not see Grognak. No. You do not see Grognak. Good times. I have one of the Soul Calibur games, but my brother, back when we were young, really made most of those fighting games have just a bad taste in my mouth. Because he was a few years older than me, and he really enjoyed, like, Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat and all that. And I would be playing, just learning, and my brother would come, pick up the second controller, press start to immediately kick me into versus mode, and whoop the ever-beloved shit out of me. And I tried to ask him, like, I didn't know how to combo break. I didn't know. None of the AI really comboed very hard. It's like, how do you do it? Oh, well, you should just stop me, and that's how you learn. That was my teaching experience with those games. So, not exactly, great for making me want to keep playing. And ever since then, it just... I'm not bad at the games, I just really would rather play anything else. Your stuff's shit. Well, that's the thing. It's like Mario Kart 64. You can get into that game pretty well with little to no warm-up. Like, knowing the tracks and knowing exactly how the power-ups work helps a lot. But you can still not do great at that game and have a good time. It wasn't a good time for me to be playing against my brother, and if he landed a hit on me, it was turning into a 65, 69 hit monster combo that I didn't know how to break, and I was dead. Every time. That's where he got his rocks off, was just absolutely drilling me into the ground.
Need something?
Where you going, buddy?
Huh?
Unlike Grognak, you were seen. Oh, now you're gonna try to fight me? No. Grognak saw you.
No sign of him.
Looks like a condom. Good for a dick. You stole a bowl? What, were you stocking your kitchen, dumbass? Jesus.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Yeah, I know, and...
No adventures, no theatrics,
I've been playing Soul Calibur on and off since 2. I found out my
Let's hear it.
I don't know what you overheard.
I found a
Gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
particular love for Ivy and her playstyle.
You found it.
Yeah, this thing?
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Riverwood Trader is everything you need. And thank you. Some may call this junk. Me, I call it treasure.
Alright. Let's sell these off. Oh, yeah, maybe I should actually spend that level. Oh, it got to a point where I was nasty with Ivy and her combos. And yeah, Jigglypuff is a joke until he falls asleep next to you. I have no idea how that even works. Alright, this is nothing I want to learn. He's only a goody two-shoes that sells potions. I hate those draughts. Keep the character's extended invisibility. Yep. Faster stamina regeneration. Poison. Alright. Let's see. For Super Smash Brothers, I was Samus or Donkey Kong most of the time. Don't wanna. Alright. Time to head on back. We got a rock to turn in to start the dragon spawns out in the world. We'll decide if we actually want to go talk to the Greybeards or not. Most likely not. And a job for the Thieves Guild. Ba-ba-da-ba. You know, without the dragon spawns, it actually is like just a really nice, peaceful. Nothing crazy happens for the most part. But we're not here for peace. The Divines have allowed me to live, and it is my duty to make it everyone's problem. Ho! Hey buddy, how's it going?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Oh, please.
I have nothing to say
Please
to you.
do
Now
it.
move along,
Do it.
Or I'll order my guards
Do
to
it.
attack. I have nothing to say to you. Now
Do
move
it.
along, or I'll order my guards to attack. I have nothing to say to you. Now move along.
I was hoping he would order his guard to attack so I could kill him and take their horse. Or I mean, rehome the animal. Yeah. We'll go with that. Only if I accidentally kill the horse. Or were you talking about the noble? Man flesh. Meat's back on the menu, boys! Yeah. I am hard-pressed to believe that there is a meat that isn't in hot dogs. You know, Chef, a hot dog is a casing in which a mystery meat a mystery meat combination is. So when you eat the hot dog, you become the hot dog. Mustard on the side. Good times. Ba-ba-da-ba. The one thing I don't like about, going toward objectives, it doesn't leave much for...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Funny thing, haven't seen Rogue One. Alright, that requires 40. Requires 68. We're not messing with anything that's not a hammer, so those are useless. Ooh. Sprinting while sneaking executes a silent forward roll. They'll never hear it coming.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. Be ready.
Man, that animation is janky as shit. Like, the last third of the roll just doesn't exist.
This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
You see? The terminology
Hey,
is clearly from
listen.
Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yep.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Money.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it.
I usually don't see this interaction because I just grab the rock on my way through and
Just send me a copy.
check, moving along.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How
Hey,
exciting.
Delphine, stop moving around.
Well, what was it doing?
Trying to look at the iconography on the armor.
How are you? If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
Didn't look like anything Blades related.
let's go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I don't even know how much time I have in Skyrim. That's the first time I've seen that interaction. Because I always just go to Riverwood, then up, clear, grab the gold claw, grab the rock, and then head in.
It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never I thought it would come after me for sure.
Good
Oh,
work,
yeah.
son. We'll take it from here.
Wake the fuck up, I got shit for you.
Barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already
So this is the first time in a long time I'll be fighting the dragon with 0 ranged capacity.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth.
Yes,
You
yes.
survive- But I haven't forgotten the service.
Hurry up.
As a token, and please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see...
Iron gauntlets of archery? Really? What about this absolute unit says archery? Fucking waste of money. And I already have that enchantment learned. Some people's kids. Alright. Let's go and meet up with Earlith.
Good luck. What do you need?
I think maybe like a half a dozen, though granted one of those I had a mod in that aggressively increased the spawn rate of dragons. So I would regularly run into, I'd see 2 of them flying around. One time I had to fight 3 at a time. Oh, that was bullshit. Thankfully, I had Shadowmare at that point. So, he tanked everything for me.
Guards in Dragon Street say you aided the yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
What's up, guys? Don't worry. Earlith will catch up soon. Soonish. Any minute. I didn't even sprint, Earlith. Hurry up. Second time.
Here's the situation.
Oh, yeah.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a
That arc's out too far.
Seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in
Because
battle.
it should roll and drop a lot more straight down this front.
Dragon is threatening our homes, our families.
Because gravity.
Call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster. Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No!
But it's more
No, we're gonna fight it.
Think of it. The first dragon
That
seen in
really
silence
just...
since the last age.
Okay, so that strap makes sense. It's got a pouch on the side, that's anchoring it.
Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
I always like how the big weapons are super glued to our backs. Anyway, here we go! Yeah! Oh, that's another one of those things. I've never seen that before, because it's like, go and meet her by the watchtower. I just run out to the watchtower and wait for her. Hey guys, it's faster if you just jump off the wall. See? Good times. America! Fuck yeah! Coming in to say the motherfucking day, yeah!
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Grognak likes sand. It's quiet underfoot. I could have done that, gotten all the Whiterun guard armor with the number of guards that tried to chase my ass down. I think, yep, right up here. On today's episode of How Fucked Up is Fucked Up, that's fucked up. Now we're just gonna take in the scenery while we wait. Nice and warm scenery. What is that fire over there? Oh, that's a giant enclave. Got the mammoth print on the top there on my map. There's another one. Yep, up there. Yeah, you finally caught up.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Urge to pickpocket rising.
We need to know what.
Huh. Huh. So the dragon is obviously going to see Grognak. Can't get around that.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kidder, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Over here.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Can't do anything about that. I need him to come down. Walk out here a little bit. Yes! No! Ha! Take that! And that! Fuck your tail. Yes! Grognak hitting you with big fucking hammer. Big fuck off hammer. Ooh, that one hurt. Don't worry though. Grognak comes prepared. I had some poisons in here. Yeah. We'll supply that. Woo, buddy! Here we go! Woohoo! Nap time! Oh, yeah, I have a mod running to just drop the weight on these things. Not bad. Hey. Hey, Chef, you want to try to crack the wishbone with me? Yeah, I know the wishbone is actually up here.
Believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb. There's only one. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout.
Does this have a wishbone? Nope, nope. It's usually the wishbone is right above the sternum.
Like old Tiber said himself.
So if that was connected, yeah.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot.
Don't even think about it.
Back now for the
Oh yeah.
forever.
But come on, these aren't even dragons, they're wyverns. Right? They have 2 functional legs and then 2 wings. A proper dragon has 4 appropriate legs and 2 wings coming off the back. Wyvern.
Some of you would be better off keeping.
They pretend to be dragons until the dragons show up. I don't want to shout. It's loud. Chef, you know damn well you need half the orange tree to shove up that thing's ass. I'm not saying that I wouldn't cook it and eat it. I'm saying the terminology used to describe it is flawed. Intrinsically. They're not dragons. They're wyverns. Shut up! Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. There wouldn't be much fat on that dragon, right? I mean, there's not a lot of fat deposits. Very stringy, very muscular. So you'd want to add something to give it a lot of, a lot more heavy flavor. Maybe if you collect some morella tapias and saute them with some butter. Maybe, ooh, get some mammoth cheese. That'd be nice. Get a rock that only exists in 2 dimensions. Yeah, yeah. Well, debatable, right? It would depend upon how they're connected. Ooh, chef, classic Hawaiian barbecue style. Oh. Slow cook it in the ground for like 20 hours.
Turn around and go back the way you came. We're causing no trouble.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I fucked him up. Grognak is not to be trifled with. Never challenge a Maori to hand-to-hand combat. It will not end well for you. Just ask the Germans who charged the Maori trench with bayonets attached. Yeah.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion.
Oh, we're talking pretty good right now. That sounds very voice-like.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
Yep.
Focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
You know, Chef, if you and I were in this world, you know that we would be looking at everything going, yeah, I could cook that.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still...
Especially since if the dragons are killed by someone who is not dragonborn, their soul isn't absorbed, which leaves the actual corporeal form intact.
What? Dragonborn?
No, nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Of
It's just
course.
that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who will help you? You'd better
God
get
damn
out
it,
to
Chef.
Hrothgar immediately.
No.
There's no refusing the summons.
Yes, there is.
It's a tremendous honor.
Good for it.
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Well, if you use a zester to score the outside of the taproot, it would expose the inner core, which would make it much easier for it to absorb moisture.
Notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
Or
Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal...
If we take the taproot and we freeze it, and then run it down a microplane to, you know, shred it down real fine, use that mixed in with the flour as a base for like a pie crust. Oh,
we are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
That'd be interesting.
Back to business, Proventus.
I mean, you couldn't get much earthier of a taste than something infused with earthen magic. Anyway.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
5,000? Jesus, I forgot how expensive that was.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. The Jarl is splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Bam.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Yes.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, that's good for now.
If there's any more I can help you with.
Because I'm just going to leave Lydia at this house, because...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Lead the way.
Because she's sworn to carry my burdens, but she's loud as shit. Grognak does not approve. Well, we got the alchemy table so that we can start accumulating poison recipes and ingredients. Is this open? No. What time is it? It's almost open. Or what if you were to chipper down the taproot and use it for smoking meats? I wonder what kind of flavor that would impart. Oh shit! I shouldn't fucking do that. No, not the alchemy lab. Take that potion. Let's go down to ingredients. We're just gonna... There we go. Nothing in there. We're just gonna ignore the wall space to nowhere.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
Thank you, Lydia. Goodbye. They at least look like smoked old man's ears. Yeah.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Man, now I'm curious. Chef. You make a thin puff pastry style dough and you use the nirnroot leaves and the mammoth cheese with the pastry to make a Skyrim-style spanakopita.
I offer remedies for... You look rather pale. Could be... Take a look.
Shake the fillings out of your teeth. Okay, the invisibility potion recipe is one that I am going to pick up, even though it's not a poison, because it just fits so well. I don't want fear poison because I don't want them running away. All right. Ice Wraith Teeth and Charis Egg. Do you got any of those?
But take a look.
One Ice Wraith Tooth. No Charis Egg, though. Alright. We have our first alchemical recipe. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna turn off the way of the voice, because I don't care. As long as the egg's not on your face.
And he chose poorly, and now he's gone.
Excuse me.
Can't a man drink in peace?
No.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard.
Okay.
They're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand.
Yeah, the skeevers down there are fucking nasty.
You're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
I've got a pest poison called Mahema.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirt.
It's interesting and funny about people and food habits, right? Like you ask someone, hey man, you want like 5 hard-boiled eggs? No, that is way too many hard-boiled eggs. Hey, you want 10 deviled eggs?
You there. We're looking for someone in white.
Fuck off.
Good money for information.
Most people will pounce on a plate of 10 deviled eggs without batting an eye. Also, here you go, folks. 6 corn tortillas and a cup of salsa. I don't fucking want this. What if I chop up the tortillas and deep fry them?
Come to check.
Yeah, they'll put that in hand over fist. That's the point, though, isn't it? If it's deviled eggs, people will just go at them. But if they're just hard-boiled eggs, then no one's gonna want to eat 5 of them unless they're trying to bulk up for the fucking workout regime. So, here's a funny little story about deviled eggs for me. Or for hard-boiled eggs. My grandfather on my mother's side, ex-military man, very, very strict individual. My mother and all of her sisters always grew up, you know, borderline fearing. Oh, hey, here you go. You're already getting a story, I suppose. This one's a short one, though. Borderline fearing my grandfather because he had a temper and was sometimes unpredictable. So, even though they were, you know, people of the Depression, if you tried to, like, sneak any food... let me just...
Look at this place.
Okay. Mealtimes were mealtimes, and no one ate outside of mealtime without explicit permission. and they didn't always have a lot of food to go around. Apparently my mother was once caught underneath the counter with a small bucket of butter flavored Crisco, and she was just eating that because she was so hungry. Great knowledge, I know. Well, my grandmother, she got a great deal on eggs at one point, and she got several dozen eggs, and she figured one way that she could make use of them was she would take like a good dozen of the eggs and hard boil them. But to differentiate them from the rest of the eggs that she had bought, because you don't want to go crack an egg for an omelet, it needs a hard boiled egg, makes it a little difficult to whisk. She wrote HB on the shell of all of those eggs and put them in the little tray in the door of the fridge. So there were hard-boiled eggs there. Easy to get to, easy to eat, no problem. Nobody touched those eggs for a week and a half, and they ended up spoiling. And my grandmother couldn't figure it out until she asked the daughters, my mother and her kids, why would no one eat these eggs? And it was a very simple answer. HB. Those are my grandfather's initials. No one would touch those eggs because they thought those were grandpa's eggs. And if you're already not supposed to eat outside of regular mealtime, are you going to eat grandpa's eggs? No. No, you're not. So, no one touched it. That was a short one, so I'll give you a second one. Also related to my grandparents, because I miss them. But my grandmother, always in the living room, kept a large bowl of mixed nuts. There were Brazil nuts, hazelnuts, acorns, and walnuts. She just got a big mixed bag of them every so often from the store and would fill that up. And whenever company would come over, it was just a little snacking thing, Had the little crackers, had the little nut gouging spoons. I don't even know what the hell they're called. But my father and I have an odd sense of humor. Always have. So we're sitting there and we're chatting and we're snacking on some nuts. And I always have this weird, neat obsession with food. Like when I was younger, if I was eating grapes, I would peel the grapes, eat the skins, then eat the rest of the grapes. If I was eating an apple, I would nibble all the skin off the apple, then eat the apple. Well, when I was cracking the nuts, I would always try to crack them cleanly. And, Brazil nuts, acorns, hazelnuts doesn't crack clean. But walnuts are already in two halves. You just got to crack them along that little seam, and then you can pop them apart. Well, my father was watching me, and I was just eating these walnuts, and I had this little pile of perfect shells next to the bowl. So he told me to use the little nut meat tool, the little sharp piece, to clean out the inside of those walnuts, right? Break apart all the little fibrous chunks and clean them out, but don't damage the outside. And while I'm doing that, he got a little notepad and was writing, and he tore off a bunch of little strips of paper and was writing on them. And it was little notes like, "The devil made me do it," or "I owe you one walnut," or "The squirrels were here." And we rolled those up, tucked them in the shell, and carefully super glued the edges together. And then cleaned up the edges and put them back in the bowl. Now, we lived 2 states away from my grandparents. It was a 14-hour drive to go visit them. And me and my father, we laughed about it because we knew there was Just little notes and walnut shells in the mixed nut bowls. Whatever. We went home after the visit, and it kind of went out of our mind. Well, my grandmother called my mother like 5 months later, saying she had to go down to the store to yell at the clerks because they pulled this prank where they replaced the walnuts with these little stupid ass notes, and they probably thought they were so funny, but she kept receipts and she knew where she got those nuts from, and she went and gave them a piece of her mind. So my mother had no idea what was going on, and she relayed this conversation to my father a couple of days later, at which point he went, "Oh, I guess they don't eat the nuts very often over there." So my mother had to call Grandma, explain that it was a joke that me and my father did, and my grandmother went back to the store again to apologize to the clerks about yelling at them about how the squirrels got to the nuts first, because it was her dumbass son-in-law and his son. Good times. And then there was the time where she tried to kill a fly that landed on a window by hitting it with a hammer. But, you know, that was before my time. All right.
What are you going?
Welcome back, Ninja.
Can't you see I have problems here?
Oh, yeah.
I'm supposed... If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be... Oh, really?
Well, it was one of those, she saw the fly and it was bothering her. It was, you might say, bugging her. And she was just kept trying to hit it and kept missing. And I can't remember what my mother said she was working on, but she had a hammer in her hand. And the fly landed on the window and she just swung. That had something in her hand to hit the fly with and didn't even, you know, the neurons in the brain didn't fire fast enough to keep up with the irritation of that fucking fly. No, that's all there is to that one.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is... I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You got a deal.
Until every one of those things are dead.
All right.
I've got to clean up this mess.
Grognak is on the job. Is it treating you well over there, War Room? Nope. Bonk. You do not see Grognak. Do 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 bonk. I don't need Skeever Tail for anything at this point. Ooh, Linux. Work early before it gets too hot. Ooh, toasty. Well, get some rest, Chef. Get a snack before you lay down, because you know you're going to want it. And, thanks for stopping by. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow around the same time. I'm going to play something besides Skyrim, though. I don't want to, you know, just be leaning into this constantly. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day, fuckers. Okay. It's got a lot of mead down here. Oh man, that is nice. I'm always fascinated to see what gets done with Linux next, because, you know, it being open source, you can whatever the person working on it wants it to be. It's great. Wonder if there's spooters ahead. Ah, spooter! Got a bonk spooter. Bonk spooter. Bonk spooter. Bonk. 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 Good times. That first one sure shit didn't see, and he had 8 eyes to check me out. Grognak, master of stealth. Grognak not be seen. Some say Grognak armor too loud. Grognak stuffed cotton in his ears. Can't hear the armor anymore. Grognak so smart. What the hell is it? Little mace hanging from the ceiling there. Steam OS, that sounds great. Being able to install that on, you know, legit gaming PC. You do not see Grognak. Oh, rude. Holy hell, he actually killed Grognak. Well, first time for everything. Ah, man, I'm all the way back here. Alright, gotta go through very not subtle. There we go. Just gonna aggressively head through this section. We'll quick save before we go to that last room again. Because he hit a lot harder than I anticipated. There we go. Nope, this is just the walk uphill. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. All right. Quick save. Okay, I see him back there. We took out a lot of those skeevers already. Oh, there's another one there.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear shit. Fucking tuck and roll. Oop, let's get around the corner. No, I'm not here. You can't see me. Must be the wind. Fuck off. Only what the Steam Deck can do, so there's no other program. You can download usage. Okay. But still, if you're only going to be using your PC to do Steam games and everything in that launcher, I mean, I'll save you a lot of room, a lot of processing power to just run that Linux system. I've obviously left. You can go back to your alchemy bench now.
You can't hide from me. Guess it's all clear now.
It is all clear now. Yeah, and that's the thing. You're not running all the bloatware and bullshit that come with Windows and such. You just keep working at that alchemy. You're doing a great job there. Great job, Hamlin. You did not see Grognak. Nice. I'll take Hamlin's journal. Not ever going to be a workaround for the Xbox. Yeah. That's since Microsoft, you know, owns Xbox now. So. All right. Oh yeah, this is all about him making the skeever shit work. All right, I don't need that. Got it. For 9 gold septums, I'll take it. Fuck you, Hamlin. No, I was noticing. No, there's nothing in there. It's just like little alcove. Oh, it's all the little skeever alcoves. Okay. Continuing on. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, we're back up into the meadery now. So we're all clear. The boilery. Ba 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 da ba ba. Yibbity ba ba da boo. There we go. No. That's not part of my job today. Reworking. I love how it's called Draugr OS. It just amuses me.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well,
Job's
it's about
done.
time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
Well, you're a
I suppose
bitch.
you can wait around if you must.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. But,
Well, Sebjorn,
you know.
now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your meat?
I haven't heard even a... Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Come on. There we go. Much better.
I don't know. What's wrong?
Goddamn, why do I obsess over shit like this?
Place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Traitor.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have
24 hours trying to get it downloaded. Shit.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
I'm sure it will be.
You're coming with
Dude.
We'll see how quickly your memory
Go the fuck to bed.
Move.
After a good shower, you look like shit.
Huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn.
Hey, Malice can... There's
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
money.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Ah, it's over here. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what it ends up being at the end of it all. Aww. I'll take both of those. Ah, here we go. Ah. Yeah, when your computer doesn't have to worry about all the extra bullshit that they like to pile on things like Windows, it's impressive what it can do. My God, where is that? Oh. There we go. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll borrow that. Good times.
I can't believe that worked.
That rolled off. We got close though. That is an impressive difference between the three sets. Grognak always wanted to touch the clouds. Maybe one day he'll find a method. Okay, now we gotta go back to Riften.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften. It's worth the trip all by itself.
Yeah, some people really like their drink. Remember another song just... I like that. Why you gotta give me ideas for when I...
Don't hurt me. Watch what you're doing. Dirty thief.
Victory is yours.
Yeah.
Take my advice.
A bowl, a candlestick. Okay, garnet, some lockpicks. Silver ingot, not bad. Dumbass. Yeah, well, usually I'm running with like one really good solid state drive and I'm just running Windows, but the performance difference is just goddamn.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
Man, I'm gonna be glad when I get the tax return in so I can build myself a new computer.
For your services.
An iron sword, you cheap bitch.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I know. Linux compatibility. I find it fascinating how Linux is like one of the most open and easy to use operating codes. However, it's the last one that is made compatibility for most games.
Let's talk for a moment.
No, I'm busy. Where? Ah. Well, I don't give a shit about Fortnite. Ever since it went from a co-op survival building game to a battle royale with building added on to just a battle royale because no more building.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yes, unfortunate. Yeah, fair enough.
Beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something
It would make sense for it to be compatible, just to spread a bit further, but nope.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Okay. Whoa.
No time for idle chat.
Going to the dark side. Ooh. Oh, it's a non-issue at this point.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
That's good.
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulamai. Gulamai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude.
Hey, if you got the spare the spare hard drive, may as well use it to test ideas, theories, and capabilities.
Shake him down. See what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks, Brynjolf. Gotta go chat with Delvin about this decanter I found.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road so we can... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Decanter.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise.
Yeah.
I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
I mean, so each year we get tax returns. Pretty much, we focus on one person, one member of the family. They get something that they've wanted. And then the rest of it is toward family needs. Paying off bills, replacing furniture, buying clothes, that kind of shit. So last year we built my wife's computer, which is the one that I use for streaming 7 Days, Hunt Showdown, like all the really newer games that are very stressful on the system. Because mine, I can play the games, but if I try to stream them, it's just a bad time. The year before that, my daughter wanted to get a bunch of... Oh god, it was mostly just craft material. She spent like $240 on just odds and ends. It was absurd. But we got her taken care of. So this year, we're replacing my 10, 11, 12-year-old computer. Alright.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
No, what I'm going to do is when I replace my my computer that I'm using right now, I'm going to clear all of my stuff off of this, and it's going to be our daughter's computer. She's going to get the hand-me-down with one monitor at her little desk right over there. And I'm going to have the chunky boy able to run anything I want to for the next 10 years.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
That sounds like fun.
Finally. Someone with backbone. Here you go.
I don't do any video editing. I mean, everything that I do, I just upload it straight to YouTube. I don't mess with it at all. If I start doing that down the line, I'll look into it, but it's not a concern.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Nice.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Nice.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much... Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Strength and extended invisibility. 30 lockpicks. A tunic. Random weapons. That's a big chunky axe. I like it. Sell those off. I think I already know the archery one. Want to learn that one. Carrying capacity, pickpocketing, lockpicking, prices. Whatever. If I can, I'll break all those. If not, I'll put them in storage. Steal 500 golden goods from Raven Rock. Where the shit is that? Oh, I'm planning on going water cooling this go around. I want to be able to stress my system. Excuse me?
I can't believe Gullumai's
Seriously, where the shit is Raven Rock? I don't even have a waypoint yet.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to fight Grognak. Such a thing has not happened.
Honestly, it'd probably be better for low maintenance for me. I mean, I'm already a very much on-the-go person. I don't have a lot of time to sit and relax. So, the less time I have to take care of things that allow me to sit and relax, probably the better. Now, do I have a waypoint? No, I do not. So... where the hell is Raven Rock? My god, am I gonna have to actually go to Google here? Sorry, I'm not even seeing... like a non-visited icon on the map that pops up. Yep, I'm gonna have to tab out real quick. Alright. In Solstheim? Really? You're giving me a bedlam job for a place I can't even get to yet. Oh, time to quit this job and pick up a different one. Because I believe I can just talk to him again to end the quest, because that'd be why it's not giving me a direction, because it's impossible for me to get there right now.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Ain't no doubt about
Intermix AIO's 10-year warranty, nice. Yeah, a while back I had done just a basic price point for having a rig put together, and I think it was around $1,800 to make a nice goddamn rig. But for the time being, it's just on the back burner, since I can't do anything until I get the tax returns. I operate on a mentality of if I try to plan something ahead of time, it's just gonna go absolutely to shit, and I'm gonna lose it.
What could I... are you bloody serious? You're not gonna get bloody good timing. Just... I always have bedlam jobs. Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know. You're back. Are you bloody serious? Alright. Anything in particular? Taking an easy job, eh? Well, go and do some damage. Just stick to the shadows and keep out of sight. Wanna go for it? Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. Still have quite a good bit of...
Solitude. Finally. At least I know where that is. The P8 is what you have. Alright. I'll take a look-see after we're done with the stream for today. How long have we been going? A little over 2 hours. I think I got one more in me. Holy.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
As much as I love the wall-mounted style, we have cats. So, probably not a good idea.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn
Need
do
a
once
ride?
he's been summoned by the Greybeard?
Where do you want to go?
Like any skill?
Solitude it is.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, I already have 2 of our 3 cats love to try to perch on anything that has more than a ½ an inch of clearance. They will try to climb on top of it. So, yeah. Alright, Solitude. Let's see. It's nighttime, which means the good Grognak can just sneak on in. What stores should we hit? You know, there's the clothing shop and the woman's just an absolute bitch.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go.
Is it?
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor.
Yeah, because this is just the general vendor store. Yeah. Keep walking. Keep walking. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. By all means, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm busy.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
Jesus Christ, where did you come
I'm
from?
not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
I've got some salmon to sell.
Body magically gone.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
What time is it? Yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. Y'all walk away so I can sneak back into this place.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Fuck off. Damn it. There we go. Alright. We're moving. Nothing there worthwhile. Looks like she's over that way. Fucking tiny ass dagger. Here we go. Yeah, let's take all that. Ooh, take that. Now, if I steal more, will it also be allowed for me to keep it? Isn't the 4090 the fucking brick that doesn't even fit in most towers? Thing's a goddamn meme.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Good for them. It's like they forgot that, you know, most people need a GPU to fit inside of a tower instead of just on a Bitcoin farm. There we go. Don't mind Grognak. Ooh, cheese. More cheese. Oh. Look at all of those ingots. Yeah, no. Neither am I. I don't care how nice it is. Oh, there's another iron ingot up there, I see. Come on. Got it. Any more up there? No, it doesn't look like it. More cheese. I don't want to shit for a week. He's sleeping. Don't bother him. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good to boogie out of here. Because this side just looks like general storage. Yeah. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to look at the tax return. I'm going to set aside 1/3 to 1/2. And I'm going to use that as my budget for the build and just see how hard can I push that budget.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
A coin or two for a veteran of Solitude from the guy who just fleeced a bunch of shit from the civilian population is actually quite a bit to ask. As far as the people of Solitude know, I was never fucking there.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Back to Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And we go.
Might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead when I'm
Yeah, you do that.
It's worth the trip all by itself.
Yeah, I have people, acquaintances that deal with builds a lot. I've got you, got Chef, Ninja's pretty good at it. I've got my brother, if I want to go down that path. So I can get input from multiple parties and like send you the specs for what I'm looking at and see if there's any suggestions for tweaking. I mean, Chef was looking into replacing the GPU that I have, but as much as I would like that, I should just replace the whole damn thing. So I want to approach it with the same mentality that I approached this build, which is I want to put this together and not have to even worry about specs for at least 5 years. That's what my goal is. I want 5 years of absolute worry-free gaming.
So been troubling you? This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich. Wait.
Now, I believe... Yeah, it still marks all that as stolen.
Of two. There's work to be done.
Well, let's see.
Jobs available if you're looking for some extra coin.
Not you. Where's Vex?
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things. 1, I'm the best, and 2, then we understand each. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything.
Welcome to the cozy little... I've got coin and I've got merchandise.
Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. That's stolen. My child has me stealing every sweet rolling cheese wheel that I can find. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna process out all that iron and gold into items and see if I can sell those.
What you want to do? Of course. Just remember the rules. Be clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details. Need some gold.
Solitude again.
Some work for you.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere or to different stores around Solitude. Start hitting up some. Oh, wrong way.
I can't believe Gullimar's mixed up in all. I can't believe Gullimar's mixed up in all this.
Brynjolf.
That Argonian couldn't find his both hands.
No, I don't have issues with using it. But again, I'm not gonna sit here and dig around and try to price point things when me actually being able to make a purchase is at least a month and a half out.
Trouble?
But let's go over to the blacksmith, see if us forging the gold into some jewelry will make it so that it's not considered stolen anymore. Two left-hand rings, two regular rings, and a bunch of necklaces. Alright. Not considered stolen. Nice. Alright, 5 points in stamina. Next is 2 points in magicka, and then we go back to health. Oh, I'm listening, Worm. Don't worry. Don't think putting points into alchemy feels right. No, God, I wouldn't want all those keys. Oh, that's bad. Not bad. Nice. Yeah, because that's something that would help. You know what? We're gonna actually put points into lockpicking. Because getting extra loot is always nice. Alright. Building material. It's not gonna reduce the weight. We'll just hang on to it. Alright, back to Solitude for another round of loot, pillage, and plunder. And we're pretty damn stealthy for an orc walking around with heavy armor.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
We're heading back to Solitude for no reason in particular.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I have vague memories of the Thieves Guild where if you keep doing these side missions, you can start to get vendors and whatnot in the cistern. Like every major hold has someone to recruit.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp.
Take a look.
What you got? Oh, wait, let's go to ingredients, because it was Ice Wraith Teeth and Charis Eggs. Nope, none of those. We'll sell off this jewelry, though. Get rid of that. Don't need it.
May your road lead you to warm sides.
Let's see. Who's gonna get looted next? Can't go to the Winking Skeever because they're open at all hours.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Looking for Ice Wraith Teeth and Charis Eggs specifically. Weed, Tundra Cotton, Diamatia, the boots. That looks like Ice Wraith Teeth over there. Yep, we'll take that. Not seeing Charis Eggs. Ooh, glow dust. That sounds like fun. I got plenty of frostbite venom. Rock Warbler egg. Not much of interest here. Alchemy station in the corner. All right. We'll check downstairs. Okay, that's a lot of components. Ooh, cheese. And sweet rolls. Hell yeah. Jackpot. Nothing that fits what I'm looking for there. More cheese. Potatoes. Oh, very nice. Man, where's the lockbox for this place? Is it like upstairs in her bedroom? Is that what I gotta creep to? Yeah, I mean, the case would be mostly an aesthetic choice. I know, depending upon the case, will give you better or worse airflow. Know it in here? Airflow to your system. I think that's Charos egg. Yes. Got me the Charos egg I was looking for. Rolls of paper. Business ledger. What time is it? I just wanted to check what time it was. 2:45 a.m. Bigger room probably has the lockbox. So we're just gonna ease in here. Procure that cheese. Oh. No lockbox. Odd. Or did I overlook it downstairs, or is it in the small room with the other woman? Wouldn't think it'd be in here. No. Yeah, I'm just not finding the lockbox for this store. Oh well. I mean, that would have been a quick way to dump a bunch of cash. Oh. Bits and pieces. Wait for it. That broke. Got it. Alright, bits and pieces. Let's... Okay, it's just the fire moving. Unenchanted orcish dagger, it looks like. And a Dwemer sword. It's an orcish warhammer. Let's see if we can get into it. Oh. There it is. And got it. Damage 48. It's only 2 more than the steel warhammer. And it'll be stolen forever, so I'm gonna leave that alone. It is not even 4 in the goddamn morning. What are you doing, kid?
You're not supposed to be here.
You know what, let's check these carts. Maybe they'll have lockboxes tucked in the back of them. No. 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 Alright. Guess not.
Go fiddling with any locks around here.
Controller.
You're going to have a real problem.
Yep. And the whole supply chain breakdown only exacerbates that problem. Let's see. Ooh, cheese. Thank God my archery skills improved. Grognak now realizes bows exist. Shall contemplate the idea of long-range stabbery. Because what is a bow and arrow besides a way to stab someone from a long distance? None of these are enchanted, so I really don't care. But is it more about sending a message if I just open these all and leave them open? Yeah, I think so. Got it. The Nord bow phased through the storage box and is now on the ground. Brilliant. And not a lot here to write home about. Cough, cough. More cheese. Man, if I somehow clear this with stealing almost nothing but cheese, I'll be rather impressed with myself. Uh-oh. We have a problem. It's probably right here. All right. I'm going to need to stop by Whiterun and drop off some of this stuff just to clear my inventory. Yeah, and it's not a small amount either. And these are like, the wheels are 2 pounds each, the wedges are 0.3 pounds each. Sweet roll's just, 0.1. Oh, I accidentally grabbed some bread. And just take care of that. Still over by 1 pound. Hey, look, I got a ½ pound rock in my bag. Maybe I should drop this off. I will not eat the cheese. Better drop the tongs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can find the lockbox real quick. If I can, I'm just gonna loot the gold out of it. If I cannot, and then I'm gonna go out. Gonna go outside and I'm gonna smelt down all this ore. Here it is. Found it. Because most of the ore takes, 2 ore to make 1 ingot. So that'll condense down that weight quite a bit. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Bam. You don't see shit. Especially not Grognak. And we're out. Alright. Except there's no smelter here. City shit. I gotta steal 500 gold in goods, not just in gold. Damn it. Oh, that's all the dead, alright. Don't mind me, officer. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Fine day to be checking out this back room. Oh, thanks, sweet Jesus. There's a reason I kept this. Bye. Oh, I didn't just run out of that house that has been deprived of all of its lactose-based products. Toodles. Okay, we need to get to Whiterun. Make it to our.
The law and you disrespect me.
Fuck you! I mean, good day, officer. Nice weather we're having. Like some cheese. Da, 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 da. Zibidi ba ba da ba boo ba ba da ba.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Need to go to Whiterun real quick.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Goody.
When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Guild Green. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinneret.
Yeah, don't piss off the Lady of Healing. And my potion wore off. Do I have another one? No. No, I do not. Oh. Don't need those. Free up a little room. Can't drop that. I'll drop that. Yep. If I drop all those, there. Where'd the ore go? Ah, there it is. Okay. So this will allow us to run inside. I sit upon my throne. It is comprised of cheese and lies. I'll tell you, my kitchen is full of debris. Alright, let's drop off. Need to drop off the Thieves Guild, get up all this fucking cheese. Alright. Oh, it's under food. Dear sweet Jesus, I was carrying over 100 pounds of cheese and sweet rolls. I'm not gonna say that there's something wrong with me, but there may well be something wrong with me. Gee, I wonder where I dropped all those items. Alright, back to Riften.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Hoorah! Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't heard any dragons about since we finished that quest. One immediately lands on top of Riften.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Please, don't kill me.
Is someone there? I knew I heard.
I was fucking joking! Did someone just throw a pot? Throw the cheese! Okay, I'm gonna actually have to go into, and there's nowhere here that it will land to fight. Or I'm wrong? Hammer time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Is this... Riften doesn't have a smeltery either. Perfect. Hoorah, Dragon Soul in the middle of Riften. I don't know. The weight of all the cheese should have smelted down that iron pretty well.
You're back.
How's it going, Cinna?
What could I do? Here's your share. Well done. Great. What you want to do? Of course. Nice.
I'm not gonna shoot.
Yeah,
So, you're
this is what you
Brignol's
need to know.
protege, eh? Looks like much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then. Let me just go upstairs. Alright, we're gonna knock out this last bedlam, and then we'll have been running for 3 hours. It's getting close to time. I'll have to get the kiddo up anyway. So.
I can't believe Gollum Eye's mixed up in all that.
It's 5:02 a.m. We're going to have to work pretty quickly for this one. Getting ready for work, I assume?
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so?
Nope, busy. No septum for you. Keep walking. Thank you. Check downstairs. Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, that's nice. Oh yeah, I'll take that too. Oop. Well, after the stream, I'll probably unwind with something like Diablo 2 and just grind away for a minute. Oh, hey, more cheese. Man, it seems like stealing all those ingots really racked up that 500 gold quickly.
Fine armor you got there. Working, am I right?
Goddamn right, it's fine armor I have here. I need this dwarven plate to contain Grognak's thunder thighs.
Got to think.
He squats everywhere he goes.
We need their laws.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Oh. Smacking the shit out of my microphone.
So, here's your share. Well done. Bad time. Brit, Of course. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Where's this one taking us? Riften again. Alright. Well, we are going to call that there. Hey, time for me to sit up and actually, access the keyboard on this computer. Let's see what we've got. Who else out there on my list is currently streaming? You know what? We're going to drop in on Liliarna. She's currently playing some Overwatch 2. Got that. I want to thank everyone for showing up today. And I should be around tomorrow. Don't know what I'll be playing, but we'll figure it out as we go. Want to thank everyone for showing up. Hope to catch you on the next go round. Take it easy. Good night.